prime time. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 34-yard line. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Buffalo.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Allen now on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
319! What is that?
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown to Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup for halfway. From the 31, here's second down and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, and that's Bryant. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Baltimore.
The RPO. That one is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard mark. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second down. Jackson. That's the left side in the hands of Bryant. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing is Allen. He's set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a toss as they look to run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Out of his end zone, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 38 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bryant. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
16 yards.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane. Well, the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming.
One ready? Yeah, answer on.
They'll try to run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Allen to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Moving to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into half.
For the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Bills. Now for the point out. He knocks it through, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10. Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one pulled in by Bryant. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 3rd and 6. Now Jackson on the move. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Now, Jackson. Open man, and that's Bryant. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. 37 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Quick throw taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
You. 13.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What? Middle. What?
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To the air is Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for the Bills.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
319.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A 2-yard loss.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Crazy. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Groupie now, on for the extra point. Oh, the snap, a poor one, and it's dropped. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Up second and 8.
From the 35, here's second and 8. Allen working from the pistol. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
that's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. They'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen now on second down. That's complete to Coleman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Five wide. Watch the twist. Ready? What's up?
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on second and long.
Round 80.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the run with a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Allen to throw on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That one, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Makes the score Bills 28, Ravens 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
DC.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Pat Bryant, the target there. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jackson now on second down. This one complete to Bryant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man downfield, that is Bryant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here comes second down. Now it's Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Jackson looking to throw. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Hey, report.
Second down, Jackson. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On third down, Jackson. That is pulled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson up top again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to get back within a field goal. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Here's first down. A final shot now for Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looks like a different group here as they respond